What's up guys, it's Bagel. If you're new here, please subscribe because it's going to help the channel a lot, and I'm on the grind, so any amount of support is much appreciated. With that being said and done, please enjoy the video and leave a like. Trust me, it really helps. Dude, I am fucking fired up, dude. I feel like a cockroach walking through a fog wall and approaching Moist Critical's feet, dude. I am ready to do this fucking tier list for another easy 20,000 views. Now that I said that, it's probably not going to reach 20,000 views. Today, I'm with Zerk, and we are going to be updating our tier list that we made a long while back of the Guilty Gear Strive theme songs, because now we have some more DOC characters, and also we have some opinions that changed as some songs grew on us and some songs kind of died out on us. First up, we have Soul Bad Guy. Now, this isn't a reaction. This is not a blind reaction because we already listened to the songs, and we have memories of these songs. So what do you say, Zerk? What do you think about Soul Bad Guy's theme?
What did we say before?
Before we had Soul in...
right below the top tier, second place.
Oh, yeah, we had him in A tier.
I do like this song, and I can't say my opinion on it has... Like, I don't like it less, but I don't know if I like it much more either. Maybe a little bit more. For now, at the front of it, perhaps we could... Later on, we could entertain, you know, like, the idea of it going up higher, but I don't know. What do you think?
Honestly, I think we should just throw Soul Bad Guy down back on a B tier because I feel like other songs overshadow him by a long shot. Yeah, he has a good theme, obviously, right? But doesn't stand out like other ones in particular. Okay. You know what I mean? It is a good song though, but I feel like, yeah, like there's others that overshadow it. Because like honestly, of all the theme songs, when I think about the Guilty Gear Strive, Soul Bad Guy isn't one of the top ones that I think of immediately.
I mean, yeah, neither do I, but fair enough. I'm convinced, and I guess let's throw it in B. And now that B and C are separate, maybe we could like
break this up a bit.
Yeah, break it up a bit, and like Soul's theme is like the benchmark for all the songs now.
Next up, we have Kai Kisuke. He straight up has an anime protagonist theme song. So honestly, I'd put him next to Soul in my opinion.
Really? Sure, go for it. Personally, it's not particularly my favorite, but it's not bad. I don't hate it. But I never really, when I think of Guilty Gear songs, I think of Kai's much less than Soul's.
Yeah, same. So we can put him below Soul here.
It sounds a bit too, I guess,
anime protagonist.
It's a good theme, but yeah, anime protagonist, very vanilla.
Yeah. These two are fairly vanilla. I think Kai's a bit more vanilla than Soul. May's theme, hers is the fucking wholesome one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's unique. We put it top tier before, didn't we?
Yeah, we put it in A.
A tier, but at the bottom A tier. Okay, yeah. So well, before it was below Soul.
Here I'm saying that this is a lot more personal to our opinions and what we're into, and we're more into rock stuff. Although May's theme is good, I'd put it in C because it's not like our personal preferences. Like judging by like what we listen to, like when we have time to listen to Strive music, like do you put on May's theme? Like be honest, never. Do you throw that into the queue?
No, never.
Yeah, same. Because when I listen to Strive music, I'm in there to like fucking grow my dick by like 15 inches, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like May's she has a cool song and it's unique. It stands out from the rest, but it doesn't get me hyped up, you know, because it's not really meant to be that kind of song. It's meant to fit her character, and her character isn't, you know, aggressive, if you will. So with that said, yeah, this is probably more biased to our music taste. You know,
yeah, that's how we should make it.
Right now, my ears are really trained to Meshuggah because they dropped their most recent album, Armies of the Preposterous. I cannot stop listening to that song. So, yeah, thinking about May's theme, that does not tickle my fancy at the moment.
It kind of like stretches your balls like a bit more than you want it to. Next up, we have Axel. Axel, honestly, same thing as May. He has actually a good theme that I like, but it's just not. It's not what I go to Strive music for.
It's a good rock song, but it feels a bit flaccid, I guess, compared to some stuff up top.
Chip, I feel like he's kind of vanilla, but not really vanilla. His theme song is more like it kind of fits his character.
I like that it's faster, more straightforward, and then like I do put on his theme. On the queue here and there.
Yeah, so. The speed of the song definitely kind of carries it. So where do you think it goes? Like A or high B?
This one could be subject to change, but I think for now I'd put it just right in front of Soul.
Potemkin.
This one I never get tired of. As it stands now, this is like my favorite theme in the whole game.
This is just necessary here. What I'm about to do. Faust. Honestly, okay. So his death metal is really good, right? It's a good song, but I'm gonna be honest, dude. Like back when I listened to Strive music the most, like when I was commuting to SDSU and back, I would honestly put his song in queue. But a lot of the times I would just skip it. Say like after him, there's like another song that I'm really into, like Nagori Yuki's. I would honestly just skip his. So, but his music is genuinely good too. It's just like not something I'd put up above others.
Before we had it like right beside Potemkin's, maybe not as close as to Potemkin's theme as before, but I think A is reasonable.
Milia's theme. I think I'm gonna have a controversial take on this because I put it on S tier because I love the song a lot. It's literally what brought me into the Strive theme idea, right? Because I heard it in Donkey's outro. It's a good song. The melody's nice, but honestly, I put it here. It's a bit repetitive. Like when you keep like I've listened to the song a lot. I put it on every time I'd put on the Strive music, but then I like over time I'd start skipping it because it's the same. There's not much variety in the song that makes it pop. Like it has like that big pop at first, but as you keep listening to it, it kind of just fizzles down into like a tree.
When I first listened to this song, it's one of the songs that I liked artistically, but like it didn't really like it's kind of like Faust theme where like artistically it's cool, but it's not really much of a jamming thing, at least for me personally. However, I don't have like a super strong opinion of it, therefore where it sits now is like I can agree with this. I don't have anything different to say, and actually I'm surprised because you know Emilio is your main, and like I remember you saying you really like this song a lot. I gave on a full-on analysis on its relation to her character and shit, but you know it is what it is now. This is strictly about the music. This one before I thought of something about it, I don't know, I didn't like it as much, but nowadays I like this one a lot.
Yeah, Zato's is just one of the best in my opinion. I think that's an easy S tier. Zato.
I think that ending part to me was just kind of like a turn off, but now it doesn't do that for me anymore. I can enjoy the thing from start to finish.
Dude, same.
And I listen to this one often. Probably like I listen to Potemkin's the most, and then right after it's Zato's.
Because all right, so Zato has the artistic side of it, right? Because you know the first verse is like some like Frank Sinatra vocals going on, and then there's also the heavy metal kind of riff going on at the same time. It's like it kind of clashes, so that's the artistic thing, and it also has like really good consistent thrash and metal vibes throughout the whole thing until the end of the song, which I'd say is good artistically and just really grows on you if you start listening to the song, right? Like the first time you hear it, like, oh, this is kind of just weird at the end, but it does grow on you because it
has the artsy element and the jam element at the same time.
Yeah, dude. So Ramathal. All right, I got something to say about this because I remember a vivid memory when I was driving home from SDSU. Ramathal, her music puts me to sleep in the car. I don't know what it is, but even when I was driving, it got me sleepy. So it's like when I think about it, right? It's kind of that psychedelic type of song, and I'd group it probably like low B or high C because how do I see this? When I was driving, I needed heavy metal, right? I needed metal to keep me up, and then Ramathal was kind of metally, but I don't know, something about it put me to sleep. So that's why I wouldn't group it with all of these other metal big boys.
You know what? When I first listened to this song, I was particularly fond of it, but I guess I listened to it more back then than now. I still play it here and there, so I'd say at the bottom of B.
Bottom of B?
Yeah, because you were singing the bottom here at the front of C. Compared to the ones in C, I like this one a lot more.
Yeah, it does have more metal elements than these two.
Personally, I even like this one more than Kai's, but you know, this is both of our opinions, so I think this is a good balance.
Okay. Well, if you want to put it above Kai, we can put it above Kai. Kai, I liked a lot at first, but it kind of wore out on me over time. Like sometimes, it's like it's like once in a blue moon. I'd want to listen to a song.
Leo,
I feel like okay. I want to hear your opinion on this first.
I know I like this song, but you know, trying to really evaluate how I feel about it, it's like it has like a similar feel to Chip's theme, but I guess I like it a little more. So maybe at the bottom of A. I don't have a super profound opinion of this one at the moment.
In the car, Leo's theme carried me. Like I'd always put his song on. I'd put him immediately next to Q. Like I'd set up the time intervals of like the music, so then like right when I enter the freeway, Leo's theme goes on. Huh. I like his song a lot, and there's a lot of times where I'm just driving, and then when he just starts shouting like "Bring it on, you bastards!" and then it goes into the theme, it's like, holy shit, this guy is like good as fuck, right? So I'd agree with you on the bottom of A. Actually, I don't know, because I like his song a lot. It really gives like a badass type of vibe.
Like what placement are you thinking, in front of Faust or like an S?
I'm thinking in front of Faust because I listen to Leo's a lot.
I like his song, but I think the problem is that I haven't listened to it in a while. I think that's the thing. So like my memory's a bit fuzzy. All I can think of is Hellfire, Hellfire. Hellfire.
That's exactly how the song goes.
Like I don't remember it clearly enough.
Nagoriyuki, but I put him on the bottom of A. That's where I'm going to start off, or above Faust in my opinion.
His main theme does sit there. If it was his boss theme, I put that one in S.
Oh yeah, boss theme would definitely go in S tier. All right, Giovanna gives me Jimi Hendrix vibes, so that's why I'd put her above C, because it's not as metal as the other ones. It's kind of on the same page as May and Axels, but I did listen to Trigger a good bit.
I think among the C ones, I probably like this one the most, but yeah, it's not necessarily my favorite, so I agree with this 100%.
Yeah, Giovanna's is definitely the king of C's. Rock Parade is a very kind of upbeat rock song, so I'd say that he's not in C. He's somewhere above C.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's this one isn't super, like, I don't have a super profound opinion on this one, but I think it's a good like little tune. So where do you think? I'm thinking somewhere near Kai, either in front of him or behind him.
Honestly, I was gonna say above Soul.
Oh, you like it that much?
Yeah, I like it a good bit. I was gonna do a guitar lesson thing on it, but then I kind of I got lazy. That's all I'm gonna say. I got lazy.
You know what? Yeah, sure. I don't.
Yeah, I liked it more than Souls, because this has like kind of a little upbeat, badass feel. You know what I mean? I know. All right, I'm gonna say this right off the bat, because in the last tier list, people got mad that we had her last. But honestly, really? Yeah, over time, as I listened to her song, I really liked it. Like her chorus, her chorus is amazing. Wait, I gotta go to the chorus. The chorus is what carries. Wait, this part's banger.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, no, the comments are right. We were wrong for this one.
Cut it out.
Yeah.
That guitar is amazing, dude.
The comments are right. We were wrong for this one. Really wrong for this one.
Yeah, and the screaming is amazing in that too. The screaming in the background that separates like the different kind of sections of the chorus. I loved.
This might have been one of the later ones we listened to, and maybe it was just like
yeah, we were
fatigue.
tired. We were definitely tired, because that stream from the tier list, that was 3 hours, dude.
We recorded that shit at midnight. Like we finished by midnight.
Yeah. So where would I'd probably put her, like below Zato or above Leo, in my opinion.
I actually, you know what, just as an apology for our previous poor decision, put at the bottom of S.
Bottom of S. All right. Gold Lewis. All right. I'm gonna be honest with you. It grew on you. Okay, good, because I haven't listened to it like at all. Like I honestly forgot to put it in my Strife playlist. So this is gonna be all you.
At first, I thought I was like, I kind of liked it, but I also couldn't take it seriously. But then later on, kind of like the slower, like a lot of the songs in this game are fast. This one kind of being like the slow, heavy song, like the Big Guy song. I don't know, like it's really like the vibe sometimes, and
nice.
Like it's kind of got a bit of a southern rock feel, so it really stands out from the rest of these. So
where would you want to put this?
Okay, maybe it's artistically not as interesting as Faust theme, but I do listen to this one more than Faust theme, because it's like I can jam out to this one more, so I'd right above Faust.
Right above Faust, like right here?
Yeah.
Sick. Popping like popcorn? I'd put here.
Yeah.
Because it's the same thing as like May and Axel's, in my opinion, and Giovanna's. It's just not as metal, and I don't listen to it.
Happy Chaos though.
Yep, Happy Chaos's theme. I like it a lot. It's really good artistically. If I remember, yeah, the metal parts are metal.
Fun song.
Yeah, the chorus is it's more tame than the rest of the song, but it's nice.
Sure.
Overall, like you said, it's a really fun song.
I don't know what letter though. What are you thinking?
I'd say like above Faust as well.
Okay.
Like I'd probably put him. I'd probably put him. I don't know. I really liked his theme a lot. I had like a whole my first outro song was Happy Chaos's theme. So he was like my season 1 outro. Right
Honestly,
now I have Uzui's from Demon Slayer, but
so you're gonna keep it there, or you're gonna?
I kind of want to put it more up, like here, or you know how even probably top of A.
Top of A?
That's my opinion though.
Yeah, sure. You know, like with this song, I just think it's a fun song. I've listened to it like here and there, like after his song drops. So yeah, it's really good. It's really a good song. It's unique.
The verse is very kind of odd, right? Because with the vocals, but
I like the obscurity.
Yeah, I grew to like the obscurity. Bikin's theme. I'm gonna say this right now. Yeah, the only flaw in this song though is the beginning part. The beginning part lasts an eternity. Like you can go through an entire round of Guilty Gear Strive, right, of like a full-on match, and you wouldn't even get to the chorus, or not even the chorus. Like when the beat drops.
Yeah, awkward outros are always annoying, and I'm glad you mentioned that because whenever I listen to the song, I skip that first bit.
You always.
I like to jump right into the meat of it. With that said, the meat of it is really good.
The meat of it's definitely S tier. I say that, yeah. Probably. Would you say above I Know? Because I feel like Bikin's beginning part kind of drags it.
You know what? Just because it has that annoying outro, put at the bottom of S tier. But I like that this song is really bassy. I can really feel it.
That you can even see in my reaction video, like literally when the beat dropped, it made my camera fall over somehow. Testament's theme. All right, I'm gonna say this right now because I saw some comments saying like this song is good, but it doesn't have any appealing traits that would draw the commenters to listen to it more. I have to say that I love the thrashy guitar. The vocals, honestly, not so much, but since it's pretty new, it'll probably grow on me during the verse and pre-chorus. But the chorus, I love a lot. I love the chorus so much. I love the guitar solo so much. The guitar solo is a banger. And yeah, every time I listen to the song, I'd start listening to it from the start of the second chorus, or not from the start of the second chorus. I'd put it back to like probably at the end of the first chorus, honestly. So then you get that little unique part of their theme, and then it drops into the chorus. The chorus transitions really smoothly into a guitar solo. The guitar solo transitions really smoothly back into the chorus, and then they like change like the octave or something at the end of the chorus to repeat it at like a much more intense, passionate note, I guess you can say. So yeah, I love Testament's themes a lot. The thrash guitar is really nice.
Hey, you know, you basically said everything. The only thing I gotta say is, for me, the vocals not too memorable, but the guitar is very memorable. Yeah. I like that. I had a bit of more of a thrashy element to it, and that really, you know, pleased me because I'm a thrash metal fan, and this character is like, I don't know if it's a direct reference, but probably is considering the other references I've seen in this game. Named Testament, there's a thrash metal band named Testament, so I'm like, oh, that's fucking cool. Like the character Testament has a more thrashy song.
Yeah, I think that is a reference that's supposed to be.
My OBS just straight up fucked up. No idea what happened, but you can see some video lag and it was kind of desynced from the audio. I have no idea what was going on there, so I'm gonna try to fix that. But yeah, we put Testament on A tier next to Nogoro Yuki, and that's it for the video. So be sure to have a good one, guys, and leave a like on the video. See ya.